guys, so I'm out today doing an adventure I've been wanting to do for a long time. That's combine cross-country skiing with swimming. And it's really tricky to do. And it's not because of the cold. Yeah, it's gonna be cold in the lake. It's just finding the conditions where it's good enough for cross-country skiing, where you can actually ski up to a lake that's not frozen yet. And I've been eyeing this one place, this one lake. I'm in the town of Einsiedeln in Switzerland today. And there's this one lake called the Sealsee, and I've swum it in the summer. Super nice lake to swim in, and it will freeze. It will freeze in the winter. And usually the timing of the snow falling to be good enough for cross-country skiing. And when it freezes, it's usually not, they usually don't match up. And today they've matched up. So I'm out to go for this. The water, it's probably gonna be the coldest swim I've done. I'm guessing, well, there's no temperature readings at all. It's just before it freezes. It's probably gonna be frozen, at least a nice surface freeze in the next week or so. So it's gonna be chilly. I don't think I'm gonna swim that long. I'm just gonna play it by ear and see what it's like. It'll be a nice ski to get there, maybe 20 or 30 minutes to ski my way out. Then I'll make the call when I get to the lake. Safety is gonna be super important today, so I'll keep it close to the shore. Clothing will be interesting today. I didn't wanna spend time on the shore getting out of ski clothes and getting into the swimming clothes. So I'm gonna ski in my swim stuff. So I got my wetsuit on now and my whole, the extra layers I wear under the wetsuit when it's super cold. And I hope that's gonna work out okay for skiing. And then I'm gonna try to make the transition super fast to get in the water and do the swim. It's getting out that's gonna be interesting. And it just depends on what's happening with the wind and how I'm feeling getting out of the water. What I'm tempted to do is just put the ski boots on and just ski in all the swim stuff and try to build heat as fast as I can. But with me in my rucksack, I have all the warm clothes I need, also emergency stuff. So if I make the call that it's gonna be better to have dry stuff on, then when I get out of the water, I'm gonna put the dry clothes on and then ski back in the normal stuff. It just depends, because I know when I did this a few weeks ago, that transition out of the water, wetsuit off, when it's super cold, and it's cold now. It's in the low 20s Fahrenheit, minus something, 3 or 4 Celsius. So I don't want to spend a lot of time in the transition. I'll try to keep moving. That's going to be the main thing to do today, is just to keep a lot of heat in the body by skiing hard and by swimming hard. So I'm super excited to get the first view of the lake. That's the frozen bit. You can see right at the end of what looks like a nice white beach, it turns into where it's not frozen, and that's where I'm headed to swim. Step one's just getting down to the water. Not so easy. So yeah, right at the 10-minute mark now. Yeah, it feels great. Super cold in the face first 5 minutes, but really not so bad. And then yeah, I feel really good swimming now. Again, super peaceful out here. Really nice to watch people ski by. Well, that was a ton of fun. I can't feel my face at all, but the swim was great. I'm gonna call it right at 20 minutes. Get out, quickly transition to the skis, and warm up. Ah, so nice. So I'm just busting through this layer of ice right at the shore. It's gonna be colder when I get out though. So I've just finished what's got to be one of the most bizarre multi-sport transitions, going from swimming into cross-country skiing. And yeah, it got pretty cold. I knew I would toward the end. And I thought the trickiest part is getting out of the water and getting the ski stuff on and skiing quickly. And so I managed to do that, get on the boots quickly, which is good. I left all my swim stuff on, the wetsuit is still on. Didn't want to touch any of that. I knew within a few minutes I needed to be moving on the skis, which is what I'm going to do right now. I still can't feel one of my hands. It's super, super cold, just dealing with all the gear changing. But I really think in the next 10 minutes or so, that's going to warm up as well. And I'm just looking forward to skiing. That was so much fun. Mission accomplished. Had a great cross-country ski. Arrived down at one of my favorite lakes right before it freezes for the winter. My face is still frozen. and anyway, I had to kick through the snow to get down to the water. Nice little surface layer of ice was already forming, so got out past that. Had a great swim. Really, this is the coldest water I've been in. But I've worked my way down to this level of coldness, so it wasn't such a shock, and it actually felt fine. You know, it's the trick I use, other than some breathing before, is just to get my face in the water before I start swimming. So just something about that helps take the shock out. But I had no real issue with breathing today. I had a super nice swim for right at 20 minutes. And it was just great to look up swimming and see people skiing by, and also knowing that you're about to get out and ski with them. That was super fun. So got out, made a quick transition, got the boots on, and that was the one thing. I kept all the swim stuff on, except I wanted to put ski socks on and get the neoprene socks off. But as soon as I got those on, the rest of the wetsuit just drained out and soaked the socks, soaked my ski boots. So feet were cold, but it was fine for skiing. Yeah, cross-country skiing, skate skiing, which is the style I use, it's tricky, and this is my first time out on skis of the season. So I found that coordination, especially climbing, it's usually just a little crazy at the beginning of the year anyway, but it was a bit nuts today. It was hard to get the coordination and really ski efficiently, but it was fine. That built heat. Skiing inefficiently definitely builds heat, and it worked out, yeah, perfect. And yeah, made it back here to the end, and yeah, I'm about to not go inside. I'm going to walk through the town, put some warm socks and shoes on, check out the town, and take a train ride home. Hey, thanks for following along on this adventure. Wish you a great day.